welcome to Tri-Town Arena, a newly renovated Tri-Town Arena, just for us. Here in Hooksett, I'm Tom King along with Jason Bergeron for the 4th annual New Hampshire High School Girls Hockey Invitational. Those of you who may have already seen the freshman-sophomore game, you thought that was fast. We are doing the junior-senior game, and Jason Bergeron tells me it's going to be even faster, probably the fastest girls hockey that we have seen. It's Team Dunn in white, and that's named after Tricia Dunn, who was a 1998 Olympic gold medal winner, and then Team Mounsey in red, named after Tara Mounsey, also on that 1998 gold medal team from Concord. And Jason Bergeron, we are about ready to see some talent, some serious talent out here. Tell us all about it.
Yeah, these are two teams that are just fantastic. They're built around the best players in New Hampshire, the best juniors and seniors that have ever played or grew up here in New Hampshire. And these players are all over New England playing hockey right now in the high school level, the prep school level. And there's a lot of D1, D3 already committed to go play next year at college. We're about to see them take the ice here tonight in front of this great crowd.
Some of the schools, some of the colleges, mention them. Go ahead.
We got Brown.
For our audience.
Yeah, we got Brown University represented. We got Boston College. We got Boston University. We got RPI. We got, Northeastern, UNH, Franklin Pierce. The list goes on and on.
Right, exactly.
Johnson and Wales. Union. It's crazy.
If a school has hockey, they're playing in it.
And there's a lot of talent out here, too, that's going to the next level to play college in a different sport. So imagine the athleticism that's going to be showcased here today.
That's incredible.
These are hockey players and other athletes.
That's going to be great. It's a fantastic situation. Here's the setup for this game, everybody. You have to be a New Hampshire native or a New Hampshire resident to play in this game. So, for example, if you play for a Trinity High School or a Bishop Girton High School, but you're not from New Hampshire, you cannot play in this game. We've got high schools represented, we've got prep schools represented, we've got junior teams represented in this game tonight, and it was the same case in the freshman-sophomore game.
It was, and you talk about the different towns and cities around the area that are represented. We got Wolfboro, we got Windham, Dunbarton, Bedford, Lee, Londonderry, East Kingston. The list goes on and on. Nash was represented. Auburn, Henniker. You talk about the state. This state is truly represented right here on the ice with some of these best hockey players.
Yeah, some of these hockey players. We had a lot of Nashville people and Bishop Girton and prep school kids that are from Nashville played in the first game. And we've got some players from the area in this game. Windham, a lot of towns, Manchester, all through. Berwick Academy, East Coast Wizards, Governor's Academy, Philip Exeter, Pinkerton Academy, St. Thomas Aquinas, Bedford, of course, obviously. And also, Holderness School, Berlin High School, all the way up from Berlin, St. Thomas Aquinas, Berwick Academy's got a ton of players, Brewster Academy, they're all in this hockey game. But again, the speed, we thought the speed was really high in the first game. I guess we don't even know what we're going to see in this game, right, if we watch the other game.
Yeah, I know what we're about to watch because I've seen this level for quite a while now.
Right.
But I will say we just, in between games, did the fastest skater relay, and the fastest skater on both sets, so all 4 levels of hockey, is going to be in this game. It's going to be number 10, Team Mounsey Red, Shauna Vandebakker.
Yeah, she's right in front of us right now at the blue line.
Right there. And
yep.
She's going to be heading over to Brown, representing Phillips Exeter Academy out of Brentwood. She'll be heading to Brown next year to play at the D1 level.
She was the fastest skater?
She was the fastest skater.
See, we were doing interviews during that. So
yeah.
Last year we got to see that. This year we did the interviews with some of the players during that time. So it was going on in the background. We weren't able to watch it. So she won it.
She won it 14.71 seconds from red line all the way around this ice surface to red line.
That any day. Come on.
That is something special to watch. So we're going to be watching some really fantastic hockey, and the crowd here is amazing. They really are here and come out to this and support it. It's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all those fathers out there.
They get a good crowd here, and right now we are going to pause for our national anthem. right, we are good to go. And Jason Bergeron, for those of you who have heard Jason Bergeron on ETV here, he works for BC TV. He saw Bedford. He saw a lot of good baseball with Bedford this year.
Certainly did.
Yes.
It was a fun season, Bedford baseball, and again, of course, all the sports here in Bedford. It was a great season, but it's great to be back with Nashville ETV for this game, and it's fun to call these games and bring all the action to all these fans.
It's great to have you here. So let's see, they had a ceremonial drop of the puck before the first game. I don't think they're doing that for this game. I think that was just for to kick off the event. As the teams are all huddled with their coaches.
And that was Team Callie Flanagan. Callie Flanagan dropping the ceremonial first puck in that first game there. That was a special moment there.
Callie Flanagan, who's originally from Massachusetts, but her family moved up to Hudson.
Okay.
And she lives in Hudson, New Hampshire now. Her family's from Hudson, New Hampshire. An Olympian.
Yeah, all the Olympians.
Yep, caught this reporter off guard when somebody told me, did you know that there was a local, I go, Callie Flanagan. Well, she wasn't originally from here, but she moved up and she'd been here for years. You never know this stuff.
You never know, yeah. And there's so much hockey talent on this ice right now that you may not have seen or heard because they're playing at all these different schools around New England. And today we get to see them all play right here in front of us, so it's going to be exciting.
Now I'm looking across, and I'm not sure is that still Jenna Rowe who's coaching?
I believe Jenna's over there helping out. So I mean,
she's talking to him right now.
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah, we had her on. She's a Boston Pride player, and we had her on in between periods of the first game. Gracious enough, it's an all-star game when the coach of the team who's losing after the second period comes up and does an interview with it.
That's fantastic. So they give so much back to the sports too. They're around all these games and all these girls, and they're on the ice working with them throughout the year for the New England Wildcats and the programs here in the area. They're out there working with them throughout the year.
Now, have you been at this event before?
I have. Yeah, my daughter has played in it a couple of times now, so it's fantastic.
So that's fantastic. Yeah, it's great. And I think each year it just gets better, doesn't it? I mean, the talent level gets better, the speed gets better, and everything else. So Team Dunn will be in white, Team Mounsey in red. Jason Bergeron, drop of the puck, take it away.
We got Camille Armaganian and Bree Ricker taking the face-off here. Two really standout players, and here we are off. The play is going to be fast, and there's going to be a lot of forechecking, a lot of stick checking. Here we are in the corner with Julia Cabral, picked up by Tessa Main. And stolen there. Ooh, a turnover. Shot on net. Oh.
There weren't too many penalties called in that first game. There were, I think, 3. That was it.
And wait till there is a penalty called. What you'll see is the jailbreak. It's something special.
I love that jailbreak. It's unbelievable.
Play here now in the neutral ice. Vanderbacher, the fastest skater here, gets a shot on net, just wide of the net.
Didn't have to skate very fast or far to get that shot off, that's for sure.
And here comes number
2-on-1.
44. Oh, a pass across the crease to Ricker. She just misses, not able to get enough on it for the shot. And here comes Team Mounsey. Mounsey brings it up. Julia Cabral.
Oh, look at that
big
stick
move.
handle.
Oh, what a save there by Corianne Hogue.
But look at the stick handle by Cabral. She just maneuvered her way right in front and was able to backhand it right away.
Heading over to UNH next year to be playing at the UNH for that UNH team. So a special
Cabral
player.
Out of Lee, New Hampshire, and from Berwick Academy. There's a one-timer.
A one-timer just misses now. That goaltender on that side of the ice, Rachel Irving for Team Mounsey in red, made a nice save there, point blank. And the puck transitions again, turned over just inside the blue line. And a save by Irving. Picked up by Tardif behind the net. Up to Savage. Savage not able to make a play there. Ella Martin now with the puck. Over to Marissa Lafferty. Holderness standout. She slides it over. Great pass to Madeline DeBella. She's not able to get the shot off. Again, working in front is Lafferty. And Barber throws it up the boards. Tessa Main keeps it in for Team Dunn. Good pressure here by Team Dunn right here on the Team White. And here's Tessa Main. Fires it over to DeBellis. A good shot on net and a solid save there by Rachel Irving again.
Seems in these games there's always someone open somewhere on the ice. Always a player open. That comes from not practicing together and getting a system in.
That's correct. Yeah, they're always looking, but they do a good job of creating space. Lauren Thomas now comes in. These players, the difference here between the freshman and sophomore game and the junior-senior game is these juniors and seniors know how to slow it down and make the right pass to kind of open up the rest of the ice. And now Riley Dunn with a chance. Backhander just over the net. Corianne Hogue down, and it goes over her. Lucy Legro now fires it back in for Team Mounsey. And Sophia Bray on the chase on the side wall. And right in front of the net is, oh, I couldn't tell who that number was actually. Marissa Lafferty tries to clear, gets it to Sophia Bray. She gets it out. And Lucy Legro will collect here in the neutral zone. Passes over to Kaylee Young.
You know, the one thing about these games, a lot of traffic in front of the goaltenders.
Oh, there's no doubt about it.
Here's of them.
Testa Main really standing out here in this game from the defensive side of the puck. St. Paul's school player. And here comes Ella Martin representing Berwick Academy. Drop pass there. Really nice to Charlotte Wensley. Unfortunately, she's not able to get the shot off. And look at Camila Armaganian, shot on net, saved by Corianne Hogue.
She took a puck that she had no business being able to take.
And there's Armaganian, a big save there by Hogue again.
Wow.
Armaganian point blank there.
Unbelievable.
Julia Pellerin now slides the puck up to Bree Ricker. Bree Ricker back to Pellerin. Pellerin fires it in front, and Rachel Irving will smartly make the cover there. And
a lot of good shots and a lot of chances, but boy, where did she come from on that first shot out of nowhere to take that puck away from the defenseman?
So the second fastest skater, Camille Armaganian.
And you see that's when we saw it, right? Right there.
That's exactly right.
She came out of nowhere. It's like the finish line, right?
No doubt. Yeah, she was
turning on the Jets right at the end.
She'll be attending Northeastern next year and playing field hockey. She'll be playing field hockey, yeah.
Not hockey.
Not hockey. Field hockey. She's playing field hockey.
That was the sport, believe it or not, that Katie King was so good at Salem.
Yep.
You know, who had the Olympian who had the team named after her in the first game.
Save there by Rachel Irving.
She was a very good field hockey player back then.
Yeah, and the sports translate so well, and she had opportunities to do a bunch of different things.
You notice that in high school. Field hockey, if there's a hockey team, they'll play hockey. If there's a lacrosse team, they'll play lacrosse. If you're a three-sport athlete in high school and you're a female, I would make that guess that those are the three sports.
Those are the three ones. Yeah, they translate so well from sport to sport.
Right. And I say the gender because field hockey, there's no boys field hockey, so that's why.
That's correct.
So
Madeline DeBellis there just gets it. Here comes Maddie Gibo, Pinkerton standout.
Wow.
And a senior from Pinkerton. She'll be playing. She'll be heading to Merrimack College next year to play softball.
And I saw her play softball a couple of weeks ago with the Astros.
Exactly.
In the state tournament.
That's correct.
Yep.
So Marissa Lafferty now turns the puck over in the offensive zone, and it'll be skated out by Lauren Thomas of Bedford, New Hampshire. Lauren Thomas, again, just taking her time to find space here, and a big collision there between Thomas and Lafferty. But again, puck collected. Thomas picks it up. Lafferty steals it. Hooked a little bit there by Thomas, but she gets right through that. Takes her time again, looking to find space, make the right pass. A good pass there over to number 3. That's Madeline DeBellis.
The defensemen in this game, compared to the first game, are much more, I don't want to say alert, but much more able to fill in the slot than the other players were. The other players seemed a little lost defensively on both teams as to what to do exactly.
Yeah, they're reading the play much better. They play, they stay at home, and they make the right play. And again, that comes with just more age, more experience in the sport. So it's fun to watch these games, and these girls progress throughout these years. Testa Main again making another big play here.
There was more open ice play in that first game in the younger game than there is in this one. This one it's tight in the zones.
Now
here's open ice right here.
Reese Fendelek.
I thought she was going to get there. She didn't do it.
Riley Dunn was on the chase there, but here comes Julia Pellerin. Pellerin in the slot. Quick shot on net. A nice save there by Rachel Irving. Rachel Irving is a goaltender that just stays in the game at all times. She is really focused. Really not many rebounds. She's not going to give up many rebounds. You're going to have to score one pretty or get that dirty goal in front of the net. Julia Pellerin, of course, one of those players heading to Boston College. Wyndham native.
9:13 left to play in the first period. We're scoreless here at the 4th annual New Hampshire High School Girls Hockey Invitational Junior-Senior game.
Great work there by Pellerin down low. She was basically 1-on-4 and able to kind of keep control of that puck. Nobody coming to support. And now Team Mounsey breaks the puck out. It's Kaylee Young over to Riley Dunn. Riley Dunn fires it on Corianne Hogue. Reese Fendelip picks it up. Now Pellerin with the puck on the sidewall. Ava Camilio makes a nice play on the defensive side, keeping the puck in. Reese Fendelip Now picked up by Kaylee Young, thrown in front of the net to Ava Camilio. Shot on net, saved by Corianne Hogan. Great save, stand-up save, old school save right there.
Yeah, old school save. She stood up, got it with her skate, and that time the shot was, I mean, the thing was there's no traffic in front. She could see the puck. She knew the shot was coming and was ready for it.
There was no doubt that was a big save. Just quick release there, and you're going to see that. That's what's going to score. And now the battle down low. Charlotte Wensley picks up the puck, throws it in front of the net to Cookingham.
Good idea, right idea.
And here comes the fastest skater, Vadebacher. She is breaking into the zone, but that was defended well by
2-on-1. She had double team. She was double team there.
She was, yeah. Cookingham now along the boards. And number 23, that was a nice play there by Bree Ricker again. Here comes Wensley, two St. Paul's players, Wensley and Bree Ricker, sharing the ice one last time here before they make the move to the college level.
Right. College level, right.
And here comes Armaganian again with a low to speed right through the zone, not able to pick it up. Here's Vadebacher, throws it in front. Rebound, Armaganian not getting through. Here comes Gina Cookingham on the other play, on the other side. Lawrence Academy standout, Gina Cookingham is. And here's Wensley with a shot on net. A great save there by Rachel Irving coming across the crease.
Up. And one thing we've seen in these games is that a lot of players are going top shelf with their shots, and they did there. And if you don't think that was going to be on net, you're wrong, because it was. It was headed for that upper corner.
That thing had eyes right there, and Rachel Irving did a good job to keep it out. Rachel Irving, of course, representing Auburn and the Derryfield School.
That is another shot.
Quick shot on net. That was Maggie Farwell from Oyster River making that play. And she's still in front of the net. Kept in there by Marissa Lafferty, going up against Camille Armaganian down low, and Lucy Legro working hard down in the corner. Picks it up, nice pass, right in front, not able to pull the trigger was Farwell.
Got to make a quick shot there because
it's got to be.
Defense is not going to give you any time.
It's got to be bang, bang there right in front of the net. And
definitely.
There's the pass now to neutral ice. Ava Camilio with Cabral trailing. No shot on net. Testa Main, just a really strong.
Yeah, well, here's what happened there. The two players got in each other's way.
Not playing with each other, right? They're both kind of crashing the middle there instead of staying wide.
Instead of staying wide, they both kind of got in each other's way on that play.
Made it a little easier for Testa Main to solve that.
No doubt about it.
And here comes Victoria Savage with a head of speed.
Wide open. She had the shot wide open. She couldn't control the puck.
Victoria Savage at Lavelle Academy and Londonderry High School. So, player that continues to progress more on the junior side of the game, academy side of the game.
Right.
And Domain over to Pellerin. And here comes Pellerin. And it's a goal. What a pretty goal that was.
A pretty goal off the turnover that prevented a possible other goal because Savage for Team Mounsey wide open right in front of us. And she never got the puck because it was intercepted. And the play in for the break-in goal.
The play there, the assist there is going to go to number 7, Tessa Domain. She
intercepted the pass.
Intercepted it, let Pellerin go, and she made a change. As that was going on, she's off the ice, right? Making the smart play. Team scores the goal. It's now 1-0 team done on that goal by Julia Pellerin. New Hampton standout going at Boston College.
Yep. There you go.
BC commit. She'll be heading there next year to play.
That was the dream for when this game was created by John Good. It was the colleges would pay attention to what was going on here. And obviously they have all through the year.
And there is, again, Julia Pellerin with a quick shot, but a save by Rachel Irving. Rachel Irving, Team Dunn has really turned it on here. The beginning of the game was a little bit more Team Mounsey, Team Dunn.
Team Dunn has come the other way.
We saw that a little bit in the first game, too. It was kind of a back-and-forth game until the end.
I thought Team King started slow. The ironic thing is they were up. Because they got that quick goal, yet they hadn't controlled any ice time at all. It was all down in the other end.
Yeah, there was no doubt.
And then it was surprising. I'll tell you what surprised me about that game in the third period was that Team King, with a short bench, had more energy.
Yes, they did. They did have more energy.
That surprised me.
Here comes Wensley here on a breakaway. She's got speed, and she beats Rachel Irving to the glove side, and wow, was that pretty.
Wow.
Charlotte Wensley scores. I'm not sure who got the assist there, if that's just going to go down as unassisted.
Might go unassisted.
But she just broke in and made that look very easy against a good goaltender there in Rachel Irving. Charlotte Wensley, junior at St. Paul's School, heading to RPI, already committed, got one more year at St. Paul's.
Well, that's the deal now. Is you don't wait till your senior year anyway. You commit after your sophomore or your junior or during your junior year.
Yeah, you don't wait, and especially at the D1 level, they're looking to make sure those commits are in, and then
get those. Yeah, exactly.
They keep them working.
Look, the pitcher we saw for Nashville South in that baseball game has already committed to Vanderbilt.
That's
He's
right.
a sophomore.
He's a sophomore and going to Vanderbilt.
Going to Vanderbilt.
It's incredible.
Yep.
And Charlotte Wensley on the puck again. Team done, really putting pressure on here. Ava Bartoli from Berlin with a big slap shot from the point.
2-0 the score here. 4:54 left to play first period.
And Marissa Lafferty recollects the puck here for Team White. Stalled off there by Riley Dunn. A pass by Bartoli.
Oh, nice stick handle.
Oh, another shot right there by Lafferty, and that one saved.
The defense gets in the slot and blocks it.
Yeah, it's hard to get shots through, right?
Yeah,
here comes Julia Cabral again. Oh,
yeah.
Really nice play there by Juliana Grella on the defensive side. Juliana Grella, that was a great play there. St. Thomas representing Hampton, New Hampshire. And a battle here in the neutral zone. Puck comes loose. Team Mounsey recollects. Good D-to-D pass, neutral zone transition, and here comes Vonderbarker again to Armaganian, kicked out there by Hogue. And
anyone coming down on a wing is automatically going to send the puck to the slot, no matter if there's anyone there or not.
Oh, there's Camille Armaganian's going to get. We're going to get one of those
Penalty,
jailbreaks. Yeah, Testamain is going on. Testamain's going on a jailbreak here.
Here we go.
Camille Armaganian went in, hit her. That was a full-on check right there. She will get the.
That was the hardest hit of the 2 games.
Yeah.
And we saw a couple of collisions that were, not intended in that first game, but that one was that one was a hard hit in the corner.
That one had some intent. So what we're going to see here is a jailbreak. So this is the first time we see it in this game. Testamain's going to take the puck.
Right.
All the rest of the players are on the blue line behind her. When she starts going, they all chase her. And Testamain's got the shot. If she scores, it's good. If she's not, it's a live puck. And if she doesn't, great save there by Rachel Irving. And this puck is now live. Testamain still holds on to it.
No stoppage of anything else on the, that's just that one play, live puck, clock moving, and here we go.
There's no shorthanded, no penalty kills, no power plays. We're just back at it live. And here's Cabral, creates the turnover on Domain. Not able to make the get the goal there. Is Corianne Hogue really standing strong in the net for Team Dunn.
Hogue cut down the angle. Did a good job of that.
Corianne Hogue, a Manchester Kings goaltender here. And actually she skates out as well. Oh, that puck goes in front of the net.
There's no one there.
And Testamain recollects. But I was just saying, Manchester Central, she just graduated and again, representing Manchester. And that puck now squirts to the neutral zone. Here comes Farwell. Or I'm sorry, that's Madeline DeBellis with a head of steam. Shot on net. Save made by Rachel Irving. Again, up and down the ice. The speed of the game.
Speed is incredible, but I think the defensive play is a lot tighter in this game than what we saw in the first game.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's less time and space on this ice surface than there was in that first game.
You've got to shoot it quick. If you don't shoot it quick, you're not going to have a chance.
There's Ella Martin with a quick shot.
Look at this, right in
Pellerin. And Rachel Irving is right there, and again, positionally solid.
That was as open as I'd seen a player in this game.
Yeah.
She was wide, other than the breakaways we've seen. That was wide open in front.
Again, to your point, a quick shot from the point and a quick rebound, and that's how you get these scoring opportunities.
2:50 left to play here in the first period. 2-0 in favor of Team Dunn in the white jerseys.
Team Dunn has come out and scored a couple quick ones here, and it's been, again, a good up and down battle. But so far, Corianne Hogue has won the battle. We're going to get another jailbreak here. Victoria Savage is going to get the jailbreak. She was pulled down. It's going to be an interference call. Could have been a hook, maybe a high stick. Could have been a few things there, but
she was a little shaken up on that play too.
Either way, now Victoria Savage.
Took the stick to the shoulder.
It looks like maybe Ella Martin. They know each other. They all played against each other.
Yeah.
She just gave her the little tap on the pad. Sorry about that. So here comes Victoria Savage now. She will be on the jailbreak, and here they come. She better hurry up. Julia Pellerin is on her, and big save there by Corianne Hogue, and the puck is cleared.
But no rebound.
No rebound. That puck is just fired out of the zone. Anna Tardif collects it here.
Now see, on that play, Pellerin was so close to her, right? Almost.
She almost caught her.
Well, the thing is, the temptation is if you do catch her, it might be a tripping penalty.
Exactly, another jailbreak.
Another jailbreak.
Here comes Maddie Gibo. Shot on net. Corianne Hogue with the save. Bartoli clears. And that puck's going to get out of the zone. And Camilio's not able to collect it. Gina Cookingham now comes over the line with a head of steam, and she maybe take a shot there.
Yeah,
that was
that's when you want to take the shot.
Yeah, the defender really slid over to take the pass away, but Cookingham decided to pass it anyway. And here's Pellerin now again.
1:44 left in the period.
2-0 here. Team Dunn, wearing the white jerseys, have the lead. Here comes Leah Beauregard. Conquered. Oh, that one's redirected in front of the net, and Corianne Hogue just got the toe save.
She had an open net on the rebound, and the puck bounced over her stick.
Oh, Testa May now comes back, and a big shot on net. Big save by Irving.
As good as the save was, the other missed opportunity was that rebound because the net was wide open, and the puck just skipped over her stick.
The initial shot, too, was redirected. Corianne Hogue got I'm not sure how she got that pad on it. That was just a great save.
It was a great save. The goaltenders here are very, very good.
So here we are. Oh, DeBellis in front of the net, just misses. Here comes Lafferty again. Team Dunn putting on a ton of pressure. Wensley in front to DeBellis, not able to get that one. That's going to leave the zone. Going to be collected by Grella.
Last minute of the period, 2-0. Let's see if they can put one more goal up. Someone can put a goal up before we go.
1 minute's a long time when this pace of the game is like this. Here comes Wensley. Here, Domain to Wensley.
She'll shoot it.
And she is blocked. That's just a great play there by Taylor Barber.
Yep. Barber stayed with her, got her stick down, and kept it down, and was able to block the shot.
And here comes Camille Armaganian. Oh, steps on the puck and almost loses an edge there.
30 seconds
Lafferty
left.
Collects the puck, leaves it for Wensley. Wensley with a shot right over the net. That was up there, but you can tell they're shooting high on this goaltender, Irving.
Definitely are.
Here comes Vadeberker for Team Moundsey.
Oh.
Another save, rebound, but not able to collect. Camilio leaves it, and Lafferty intercepts.
She was trying to go down low to Cabral.
Puck not out. Cabral with a great little play.
Cabral was down low, ready to one-time in the net.
2 seconds left.
The
Wensley
puck never reached her.
Fires it again, gets a shot on net before that one's cleared.
That's it. In that last minute, three or four opportunities.
It's unbelievable.
It is. It really is.
The speed of the game, just the way that they're able to move up and down the ice, it's free-flowing hockey with such a skill level. It's hard. I mean, it's hard to say exactly what you're seeing here. It's so good.
No doubt about it. All right, that's it for the first period. The score here in the 4th Annual New Hampshire High School Girls Hockey Invitational. It is Team Dunn 2, Team Moundsey 0 here from Tri-Town Arena in Hooksett. I'm Tom King, Jason Bergeron. We'll be back in between periods. You may see some interviews from players who played in the freshman-sophomore game, so stay tuned, and we'll be back with the start of the second period right after that.
Life doesn't always give you time to change the outcome. Prediabetes does. With early diagnosis, prediabetes can be reversed. Take the 1-minute prediabetes risk test today. Go to doihaveprediabetes.org.
And welcome back, everybody, to the fourth Annual New Hampshire High School Girls Hockey Invitational. We are with Riley Gothwaite from Team Flanagan. A high-scoring game. Riley Gothwaite, you're from Bishop Girton, right?
Yeah.
And where do you live?
Nashua.
Yeah, you're a Nashua kid.
Yeah.
Okay, great. What was it like to play in this kind of game?
It was really exciting because it was like a high-speed moving game.
That's just it. Where does the speed come from for kids in this game?
I don't even know.
She'll sleep well tonight.
I don't think any of your games at BG were this fast.
Never, ever.
No, was it tough keeping up with the speed?
No.
No?
I played with most of these girls, like on my club team and stuff, so I'm just used to it.
Did you know a lot of the other kids too, and the other team and everything else? It's one big hockey community. Yeah, exactly. That's great.
Riley, talk to us a little bit about how this game may have been different from playing at Bishop Girton. Obviously, congratulations on the state championship there, but how is this a little bit different, this all-star game, than maybe playing for Girton?
Well, in this game, it was like everybody was around the same skill level. I find that in the high school games, some other teams, like, I don't know, it's like a little bit slower moving than this game was because everybody was like really fast, really good, knew what they were doing, knew the game.
Yep.
All right, what was it like when you found out you were going to be in this game?
I was really, really excited. So I didn't actually know at first, but then Mr. Good called my dad and told him that they tried to reach out to me a couple times, and I didn't realize it.
Talk to us a little bit about your head coach, Jenna Roll. We had a chance to talk with her during the second period. Is the aspiration to play in college and then maybe one day play professionally as well?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Excellent.
All right, great. Riley Goldthwait, thank you very much. We've got 400 players to talk to in a second, so great. And we'll look forward to seeing you at BG next year, right? Next one? Opening day is probably around December 11th and 12th.
Yeah.
There's no off season for hockey.
No,
nope,
not.
Never.
That's true.
All right, thank you.
And welcome back, everybody, with Haley Gagne from Bishop Girton and Team Flanagan here at the 4th Annual New Hampshire High School Girls Hockey Invitational. Jason Roby and Tom King here. Haley, what was it like playing in this game?
It was pretty fun. It was exciting at first. I was a little nervous, but
Were you really? Were you nervous?
yeah, but once I got playing,
So what made you nervous about it? Just because of a lot of people here to watch, or because of all the talent that's out there?
All the talent. I
All
just
the
wanted to
talent?
make sure I was playing my best game.
Yep. Oh, you did. You played pretty well.
Thank
There's
you.
no doubt about that.
Thank
What
you.
was the pace like? Did you expect the pace to be like this?
Yeah, I practiced with a lot of these girls, so I knew a lot of them, and I could practice with their pace and just get used to.
Yeah, that explains
what's on the
something,
ice.
how they were able to play the way they did without any team practices at all.
What's the difference between a game like this and, say, the long season that you had at Bishop Girton? Congratulations on your state title, by the way. But the difference between playing out here in a game like this and, say, a season worth of games with Bishop Girton?
Well, because in a season worth of games, you really had to you could try new things and just make sure you were progressing as the season went on. But this game, it was just one big game, and you had to kind of take all that you know and just put it into one game.
Seemed like foot on the gas pedal from the minute that puck dropped. Is
Yeah.
that right?
Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah, it must have been a lot of fun. How was it just to see all these other players that, I don't know how many you've practiced with, maybe there's some that were there players out there that you didn't know at all
Yeah,
and had
there
never
were.
seen before?
Yeah.
How did you like the talent level? You were worried about the talent level. How did you like it? What did you see what you expected to see?
I did, really. I mean, you can never really assume what somebody's going to do. So even though I practiced with some girls and I haven't practiced with others, it was just fun to see what each girl brought to the table.
All right.
What's the goal for you moving forward? Obviously, you got a state title under your belt. You're progressing forward at Bishop Girton, but you look at your coach for this game. She's a professional hockey player. Is the next goal to, obviously, when you finish high school, maybe to play at the next level yourself?
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to Bishop Girton next year.
Okay.
Oh, there's some news right there.
You heard it first here on National
where are you headed?
ETV.
I'm going to Brooks School.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
And that's going to be a level up, and you'll be able, it's a good level, and develop your hockey. Right?
So, same question. What's the goal after that?
Well, I've been open to a lot of just showcases and other ways to just get my skills out there for not only prep schools but colleges, and I really hope to play at the college level.
Awesome.
Level, that's great. Super. All right.
Congratulations on a great game out there tonight.
Thank you so much.
Great time, great fun. Hope you had fun.
I did. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That's Haley Gagne, formerly at Bishop Girton, and now she's going to be at the Brooks School. Thanks for joining us. And welcome back, everybody, to the 4th Annual New Hampshire High School Girls Hockey Invitational All-Star Game. Tom King along with Jason Bergeron, Tim O'Neill on camera, along with Dylan Smith and Pete Johnson, our executive producer here at Tri-Town Arena in Hooksett. It is 2-0 in this junior-senior game with Team King in the white jerseys leading Team... Oh, I'm sorry. I had it all flipped. the
first
wrong
game.
side. Team Dunn in the white jerseys, leading Team Mousy in the red jerseys. 2-0.
2-0 that was such a good period of hockey. Just a little scoring recap there. The first goal of the game for Team Dunn was scored by Julia Pellerin, assisted by Tessa DeMaine. Made that nice neutral zone turnover, created the turnover, skated up the ice.
Intercepted the pass that I thought Savage was all set to get, and she was going to waltz in for a shot. Didn't happen.
And then Pellerin just picked it up and went down and scored, and that was the first goal of the game. The second goal of the game, I didn't hear the official announcement, but I'm pretty sure it was an unassisted goal by number 44, Charlotte Wensley, the RPI commit out of Dover. So that's the two goals that were scored. Corianne Hogue for Team Dunn played phenomenal, made a bunch of big saves, including a save off the toe that I'm not sure. It might go down as a save of the game, but we still got 2 periods left.
Yeah, she was standing straight up, let the puck come right in, kicked it out. So here we are, and the face-off at center ice. Jason Bergeron, take it away.
We got Camille Armaganian and Madeline
Turnover right
DeBellis.
away.
Turnover right away. A shot on net by Lafferty. Lafferty recollects, just missed the net, came off the back wall. Throws it out to Bartoli at the point. It's across the ice. Great little pass there. Not handled well, but Cookingham in front of the net. And Rachel Irving's looking behind her, but that puck is saved in her pads, and holy smokes, I mean, we just got right back on the air.
How many times did Gina Cookingham have to have a chance? She was in front twice and stoned twice.
Stoned twice by Rachel Irving. Really, really quick action there. Lafferty again quickly on the puck. And that puck scoots along the side wall and finally going to be cleared there by Team Moundsy. Picked up by Julia Cabral. She enters the zone with speed. Shot on net, scores. That one beat Corianne Hogue on the blocker side.
A bullet, top shelf.
Wow. That was a rocket by Julia Cabral. And what did I say at the beginning of this game? We have a bunch of D1 commits on these teams, and there's going to be some action.
They're not going to waste any time shooting at all, and they did not.
So that was the first. I mean, all the pressure there was by Team White on Team Dunn there on the White side, and then all of a sudden the turnover. Julia Cabral comes down with speed and just beats Corianne Hogue with a bullet over the shoulder.
Incredible shot.
So that's number 22, Julia Cabral, with the first goal of the game for Team Moundsy. Makes it 2-1 now. Team Dunn in white leads Team Moundsy in red 2-1.
33 seconds in.
Unbelievable. And we're back to action right away here. Wensley. Barber now collects the puck with Moundsy. Across the ice. Nice play. Oh, just missed that pass to Armaganian. Look at the speed on the forecheck. Armaganian right there on the play. And it's picked up along the side wall. Nice little pass there by Julia Pellerin. Up the wall. Oh, just misses Bree Ricker. And it'll be recollected down by Barber. Unassisted there by Julia Cabral, the official. And
33 seconds in.
33 seconds in. The math is good. Here comes Cabral again. She is going to just
got a step.
Oh, there was a hook there, but not called. Armaganian down hard and just takes. I'm not sure who was in the net, but she went in hard. Camille Armaganian very strong on her feet. And that was number, I believe it's 15, Reese Fendelet. Yeah, that went down into the net hard and took the net off its moorings there right behind Corianne Hogue. But wow, what a forecheck there by Camille Armaganian. And
pushed it hard.
A lot of power there. Going to get a face-off now to Corianne Hogue's left. It's going to be Maddie Gibo taking the face-off against, looks like number 9, Maggie Farwell. And Farwell wins that one. Demain picks it up. And here comes Tess Demain.
Oh,
a turnover. Gibo gets the puck. And, just misses. Again, redirected and just misses there.
She did not have a clear breakout lane, and good job by the players on Team Moundsy to kind of clog the middle there and prevent that breakout.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And that's what you're going to see is there's not much time and space on this ice. And here comes Sophia Bray out of Tilton School.
Yeah, 2 defensemen back, though.
Yeah, they're back and holding Lauren Thompson. She makes a nice play.
Look at this.
To the backhand. A pass in front to Farwell. Can't get the shot away. And it's still Lucy Legro gets through her legs. And DeBellis on the puck there.
They were expecting her to take the puck behind the net, and she never did. They skated right by her, and she just waltzed out in front.
Here comes Victoria Savage for Team Moundsy. Skates it around, continues to hold control. Now she's coming back out of the zone, continues to hold control at the red line. She's going to regroup here and see if she can turn it up ice. And here she goes, and then throws it back over the ice. I mean, she had that puck there for a good, 15 seconds as she skated around this ice. Tess Demain now collects for Team Dunn, throws it up the ice. It's going to be an icing. Looking for DeBellis there on the breakout pass. Misses. Going to get an icing call, and one of few stoppages in this game. It's just back and forth.
Right, back and forth, but both teams a little out of sorts, I think, to start this period. I think that break, they got to kind of get back into it a little bit.
Some of the fun things you see during these breaks that we don't get many of is the players that know each other from the opposing teams just chatting it up and talking to each other. Yep. This is a friendly game. It's an all-star game.
Which is the only way you get away with what in the freshman-sophomore game they did. Team King did with the row your boat after the goal. That was a riot.
That's going to be talked about for some time amongst a lot of those players. I promise you that.
No doubt about it.
Riley Dunn now on the attack here, Team Moundsy. She turns the puck over. Lafferty throws it up the boards. And a little bit of action here. Tardif now with a shot just wide to Corianne Hogue's
we
right.
haven't seen too many shots from the point.
We haven't, no. And if they are there, they're not getting through.
No.
So here comes Tardif now, collects the puck, goes behind her net, throws it up the boards to Riley Dunn coming up the right-hand side of the ice. Turns the puck over, poke check there, Lafferty picks it up. Lafferty now in the neutral zone being chased by Dunn. And Lafferty holds control, throws it in. And it's going to be turned over back to Team Moundsy on the red side. And a little chip, a little redirect there in front by Lafferty.
Right.
Lafferty's been all over the ice and on this puck. It's been great to watch. And a redirected there, and Lafferty right in front. Tardif now skates away. Pellerin forechecking her. Riley Dunn gets the puck out and over to Kaylee Young. Kaylee Young now enters the zone. Head up, takes a shot on net, save there by Hogue. And, Pellerin just tips it back to Hogue, and we're gonna get another one of those stoppages, but Corianne Hogue just smartly there covers the puck. That team was on the ice for quite a long time, that line there for Team Dunn and White. So they needed that change.
They definitely needed that change. We are almost 5 minutes into the second period, 10:57 left to play in the period. 2-1 in favor of Team Dunn.
And Camille Armaganian wins that draw back. Shot from the point by Camilio. Goes wide. Pinch there by Lucy Legro. Kept it in nicely.
Another turnover.
Vadabacher now in the slot. And she's,
Off the turnover.
Off the turnover right there in the shooting area. She gets a shot, gets her head up, and then just picks her spot and beats her glove side.
Picks her spot, and I also think the goaltender was screened a little bit on that play.
So Shauna Vadabacher,
who won the fastest skating, and now this time she had probably the fastest shot that just flipped out of nowhere and put it in.
Representing Phillips Exeter Academy, a senior heading to Brown University next year out of Brentwood, New Hampshire. And now we've got a 2-2 game, and here comes Camille Armaganian right off the faceoff. She throws it across the crease, just wide of the net.
So things have changed a little bit.
Yeah, the pace of the game is still the same, which is what I like to see.
Right.
But now the scoring has shifted here in this period, and
there's enough on the benches. The benches aren't as short as they were in the first game.
True. So here comes Sophia Bray, turnover there, saved by Irving.
Yep. And she was coming off a line change. She knew she had to get off the ice, so she shot it quick.
And Wensley, turnover there at the blue line. She's going to take it out of the zone. Armaganian just relentless on the forecheck. She is constantly chasing that puck. There's Lucy Legro. She throws it around the net. Picked up there by Vadabacher on the wing. And that puck gets out of the zone. Testamain throws it back in. We are playing tag up offsides here, so not the instant whistle. I believe the first game they were playing automatic offsides.
Yeah, they were.
And this time they're playing tag up, which is it's a much more free-flowing game and more fun to watch.
Delayed offsides come right out of the zone and start all over.
And here comes Victoria Savage, picks up the turnover, and big save there by Corianne Hogue.
Cannot turn the puck over in this game. If you do, you're going to get your goalie in trouble.
Yeah, they're going to make you pay if you do turn the puck over, and that was a big save there by Corianne Hogue on Victoria Savage.
9:33 left in the second period. We're in a 2-2 hockey game.
Team Dunn, Team Moundsy, really playing a good game here. This is again DeBellis versus Maddie Gibo on the faceoff. Puck's over to Barber. Barber takes a look up. Block shot there. Again, not many of these getting through. That was Cookingham with the block. Puck down low now. Gibo battling with Lauren Thomas. Kicks it up to Gina Cookingham. She skates out. And you see these players not playing with each other a lot. Here comes Cookingham right through. And a big save there by Irving.
Big save on the breakaway. You see the impact of it in this game where a lot of them think there's somebody going to be there for a pass and they're not there.
Right. They're not used to playing with each other. They don't know each other's tendencies. So Gina Cookingham's one that's going to come into the zone and she's going to try to make a move and get a shot, create space. The player on the wing there wasn't sure of that and kind of got in her way a little bit. Here comes the puck now. Thomas not able to collect that. Goes to neutral ice. Victoria Savage now tips it in. Ella Martin chasing it back for Team Dunn. Turnover. Oh, not a turnover. Okay, I thought it was going to be a turnover there. Lucy Legro now collects the puck. New Hampton standout. She fires it up to Lauren Thomas. And Thomas dumps it in, and she's looking to get a line change here.
She had to get rid of that puck quick because DeBellis was going in on her to try to take it away.
Yeah, there's, again, not much time and space as they continue to kind of collect these pucks here. Camilio goes back to collect. Pellerin now on the forecheck. It's fired around. Lafferty not able to collect it. Comes back out, and here comes Kaylee Young. She read that play perfectly. Skates in, not able to get the shot off. Rebound, Riley Dunn. Not
Good
able
defensive
to get that.
recovery by Team Moundsy. or rather Team Dunn in that area.
Kaylee Young now down low, playing low with Riley Dunn.
It looked like she would waltz in alone.
It did, yeah. It closed up quickly. Lucy Legro now a shot from the point. Dunn tries to redirect it.
Beware of the bouncing puck.
You never know. Puck's on net. That's all that matters. Dunn keeping it down low, working hard down low with Young on this line here for Team Mounsey. Putting a lot of pressure on. That puck is thrown down the ice. Tipped by Tardif, so there won't be an ice. Tardif collects. Pellerin watching on the chase. And Pellerin creates the turnover. Lafferty brings it down to Pellerin. Pellerin's not able to collect it. And now Tardif recollects. Pellerin now back up with it. Whoa, nice move there with the stick. Back to the point of shot.
Yeah, there's a point shot.
Juliana Grella with that shot.
Yeah, it had a little bit of a deflection and almost got the far corner.
And here's Reese Fendelik keeping the puck in. Cabral looking to get that break, use that speed again. Not able to break loose there. Armaganian now down low, fighting with Lafferty. And a Tardif. Lafferty comes up with the puck, again still working hard down low. Nice pass over there to Charlotte Wensley. And she comes up with the puck. Playing it nice and low. There's Ricker looking in front. Doesn't throw the puck out in front. Instead tries to go to the backhand, and Rachel Irving holds that post really well and covers the puck. But what pressure put on there by Team Dunn.
A lot of pressure by Team Dunn. They've been hit by 2 goals in this period that have tied the game. So they are looking to get something going here offensively.
And you see, I'm not sure if the coaches are working lines or what, but you see Bree Ricker and Camille Emerganian taking many faceoffs against each other here. So they're definitely matching up that line. And then Testa Main, nice move there.
Oh,
that shot gets through, and big
how
save.
did that get through?
That shot got through. And here comes now Cabral. Cabral fires it cross ice.
She wanted that breakaway on the far side, but didn't get it. Oh, look at this.
Vanda Boncora, oh my, that was just a beautiful quick shot by Cabral. And then the wraparound. Corianne Hogue is sliding back and forth in her crease and keeping that puck out.
We don't see shots like this during the high school season, that's for sure.
Oh no, the pace of this.
This is incredible.
Oh, it's
almost
deflected
an own
in.
goal. Almost knocked in by her own player.
Almost did it, but not a goal here. And Wensley now picks up the puck. So as soon as we say pressure, there comes Camille. There's going to be a jailbreak. Camille Armaganian is going to be on the jailbreak here in just a second. Camille Armaganian now will get show. She created a penalty early in the first period to create a jailbreak for the opposing team, and now she's going to get her chance.
She's going to get her chance right here. So Brow will take it, and if you haven't seen this before, they start out at the red line, and the other players are behind them. As soon as she steps forward and has the puck, they can follow her. And here we go.
Here we go. Camille Armaganian tries to go 5-hole, and Corianne Hogue saves it. That puck is now live.
So we've had 3 of them in this game, and they've all come up empty.
They've all come up empty, and you know what? This is it's a fun way for this game to kind of be played out.
It is. I think it's the best way.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
And here comes Bree Ricker now. Quick shot on net. Rachel Irving way up in front of her crease.
It's better than to stop the game. The referee's got to go over to the scores table, tell you what the penalty is, put the time down, start it off, and it's, stoppages after stoppage after stoppage. There's no stopping in this game. We're already 10 minutes in, 5:20 left to play here in the second period in a 2-2 hockey game.
Gibo and DeBellis again on the faceoff here. Thomas now collects the puck on the sidewall.
I had to check to make sure it was still 2-2 because we've seen so many shots on goal.
These goalies have really, that's going to be offside by a lot. Ella Martin kind of controlling that puck. Madeline DeBellis again, just unfamiliar with each other's playing styles, and again creates an offside here. We'll get a stoppage in play. 5:05 left here in the second period. A great 2-2 battle here between these two teams, Team Dunn, Team Mounsey.
We already know the Bedford boys hockey team. It's just, perennial, always there, always in the Final Four, all of that. And it was, fabulous final in the state hockey finals against Bishop Girton. The girls program started out slow, but seems to have come on. How is the level there and the participation level as well?
Yeah, I think it's up and down, and I think it just comes down to the players that are selecting to play or continue to play there or make the transition to play at the prep school level.
Yep.
You see a lot of players, my daughter being one of them, that made the decision that she wanted to take her game to the next level and ended up playing at Holderness for the last year. So she left the Bedford program to just kind of take that next step for herself. But I think that's the decision that a lot of these players are making. Another save there by Irving.
Right.
But that's the decision that a lot of these players are making. So, you know, it's up and down. These players are making decisions. Sometimes they go for a couple of years into their high school program, and then they see how things fall out.
Right, and they decide to go elsewhere. Yep,
they make the decisions. But it's been, you know, it's been a good experience. But that Bedford team, I was able to call a couple of games for Bedford TV, BC TV this year. And, again, there's still exciting hockey. Lauren Thomas here representing Bedford today.
Right.
Playing, you know, again, her last game. She already graduated from Bedford this year. So it's fun to watch these players continue to play. And she left and came back. So
she did.
She did, yeah.
And we've had that happen, too, a couple of times. It'd be Bishop Girton. Unfortunately, Nashua, North and South do not have, there's not enough. They do not have girls hockey. But they do have some girls playing for the boys teams over the years. Oh, look at this.
Gina Cookingham just goes down and beats Lucy Legro to the outside, gets a shot.
Net came dislodged.
Net came dislodged, but Lafferty was crashing the net there, and if that puck gets on her stick, that's a goal.
Put it this way, if they're skating down the ice at that speed, they're getting near the goal, they're getting their shots off. It's one way or another. There's going to be ice chips flying in the air, and there's going to be action in front of the goaltender.
And this ice is unbelievable right now.
As you say, they changed the system here.
They changed the entire thing. Yeah, when the renovation went down, they changed everything, and this ice is now some of the best ice I've seen in the state. So this is going to be a great facility. You know, under new ownership, it's going to be a great change here, and a lot of good hockey to be played here at Tri-Town Ice Arena in the years to come. And I mean, it's starting off with some really good hockey right here between these two teams. And 2-2 hockey game, 3:41 left.
Oh, thought that deflection was going to go.
And that puck gets out. And here comes Julia Pellerin coming through with all kinds of speed. Lucy Legro, her teammate's going to be the last to defend her. And Pellerin beats and just misses, gets to the backhand, but misses the net. She beat everybody, including her teammate.
Backhanded it up and over and wide. But you know what? That was a situation where I think that she needed to make that pass because her teammate was wide open on the right side. Probably would have had a goal.
Coming down the crease. Oh, that one hits a player on the bench.
That was a goal waiting to happen.
But it's again, you see these types of games and these types of environments. That was Julia Pellerin coming down on her teammate at New Hampton School, Lucy Legro. Again, a BC commit and a UNH commit.
And they'll play each other. They'll see each other in college. They'll
Quite
play
a bit more.
each other. Yep.
So it's fun to watch that.
May see that play once again with different uniforms.
At the Hockey East level.
At the highest level of college hockey you can get to.
And here we go again. The action's still going. Team Mounsey comes through the neutral zone. That was Vandebacher again trying to use her speed. But again, D to D, nice transition. Cabral chips it in, and they're back on the chase. And again, Camille Armaganian out there in the forechecking force. She continues to kind of find her way. But here comes Testa Main now for Team Dunn. And Wensley, her teammate, Testa Main. Oh,
got it. Wow.
Wow.
She skated a mile for a goal because she went all over and no one could touch her.
It was interesting to see.
Flips the backhand.
She splits the D. She goes end to end. Charlotte Wensley standing at the blue line saying, drop pass.
Drop it. I'm open.
I'm open.
Nah.
She takes it in and gets on the backhand and beats Rachel Irving to the blocker side high. And we now have a 3-2 game. Team Dunn retakes the lead after giving up the last two goals. Answering with a goal by Testa Main, her second point of the game. She got the assist on the first goal of the game to Julia Pellerin. So here we are, 2 minutes and 20 seconds, 3-2 the score. Team Dunn has taken the lead. We'll see if there's an assist given. Unassisted again. I mean, out of the 5 goals scored in this game, 4 have been unassisted. So just some high-end talent that just continues to progress and produce points here in this game. And here comes Charlotte Wensley again. Throws it in front of the net. That would have been an assisted goal, that's for sure. But shot doesn't get on. Bree Ricker collects, St. Paul's School. And here comes Julia Cabral from Berwick Academy. Again, Berwick Academy up in Maine, but Julia Cabral, New Hampshire resident. And
it can play, right?
And she can play. And she'll be playing and representing the New Hampshire at the University of New Hampshire next year. And here's Camille Armaganian, neutral ice, collects the puck, head up, coming down on Tessa Domain, throws it on net. Corianne Hogue steers that one aside. Ricker in front of the net, able to get it over to Wensley, and now Maddie Gibo turned into the zone, but Camille Armaganian was still there. That's going to be an offside. We'll get a stoppage in play here with 1:25 left here in the second period. 3-2 the score. Team Dunn leading Team Mounsey.
An incredible talent as you see them skating up and down the ice.
Gibo now against DeBellis. Cookingham collects, gives it back to Martin. Martin throws it across the ice. That's intercepted there by Lauren Thomas. Has to wait for the player to clear.
The problem is she had to wait to clear. She couldn't get right in on it, or otherwise it would have been a good opportunity.
Good play there. Ava Camilio.
Yep.
Shot on net, saved by Hogue. Rebound is out there and juicy, but not able to be collected. And
lucky for her, that rebound bounced a long way.
It did. Victoria Savage now collects the puck.
Last
and
minute
look
of
at the
play.
speed here of Victoria Savage as she comes through the neutral zone.
Last minute of play in period number 2.
Kept in there by Maddie Gibo. Again, Merrimack College commit for softball.
That's incredible. It really is.
And puck's over here to Lucy Legro. Head up through the neutral zone to Maddie Gibo. Savage.
And there is no way you could play both sports because softball is down in Florida while while hockey's still playing.
They're still finishing up,
right.
And yeah, those teams are down in Florida doing their preseason training here. New England softball is a little different than Florida softball.
Right.
So you go where the weather allows you to play. 17 seconds left, and we're going to get a jailbreak.
Yeah,
Madeline,
jailbreak time with 14.6 seconds left, a chance to tie the game.
Victoria Savage going to get called for that one there on Team Mounsey, and it looks like number 3, Madeline DeBellis, was the one that was tripped. I don't know if it was
a chance
tripped.
for a 2-goal lead. Let's see.
Yeah, we'll see if she can get the 2-goal lead here, but Madeline DeBellis. And again, here we go with a ton of speed. Milford senior, Madeline DeBellis. And here she goes.
DeBellis. She's from Milford.
Oh, she hits the crossbar.
Oh, no, she thought she scored.
She thought that hit the inside,
sure
but
did, and it came back out and hit the bar. Oh.
Wow, that's just a tough moment. She beat Rachel Irving, but
she did.
Oh,
I'm telling you, you see a minute left to play in a game like this, don't walk away because there's going to be a lot happening in those final 60 seconds.
Things happen fast.
And there'll be a lot happening in the final 15 minutes of this game, which we will do right after you watch probably a couple more interviews with some of the players from the freshman-sophomore game. I'm Tom King along with Jason Bergeron. The 4th annual New Hampshire High School Girls Hockey Invitational. It is Team Dunn 3, Team Mounsey 2. We'll be back with the 3rd period right after this. And welcome back to the 4th annual New Hampshire High School Girls Hockey Invitational here at Tri-Town Arena in Hooksett. I'm Tom King, Jason Roby. We're with Kensley Good, who scored a goal for the winning team, Team King.
Yes.
No pun
What a
intended.
shot
I
it
know
was,
it. How about that?
Yeah.
Right. We had to get some Team King
Seriously.
players in here. Kensley, talk to me about what you played in this game for the first time last year.
Yeah.
How about this year? What was the difference? It seemed like the pace was even faster than last year.
Yeah. From this year to last year, I would definitely say the pace was a lot faster. Me personally, I think I felt more comfortable. Like I knew what to expect. Knew a lot more girls. I just think it was better overall. Everyone was more talkative. Everyone knew each other more this year because it was last year. It was a lot more fun this year than last year, I would say.
Was it a lot more fun? Of course, you scored a goal. How did it feel to score a
that
goal
too.
in this game?
I mean, that was awesome. I didn't even see it go in until everyone came to me. I was like, oh yeah. I was like,
Right
okay, I
from
scored.
that point, you're going to watch it on national ETV on the replay.
And
it was a
it
blast.
went in. No deflection. It was a clean shot all the way.
Yeah, it was awesome.
So that's good. Now, you play at Cushing Academy, right?
Yeah.
Right. You were a defenseman there as well.
Yes.
You scored this year?
I did not.
I
haven't scored yet.
Look at this, huh?
I know.
How about it?
What's the
Maybe next year.
difference? What's the difference at Cushing versus what you played out here today? Are they similar style, similar speed, or is it a little different?
I would say it's kind of similar. I would say Cushing is maybe a little bit faster because it's older girls.
Yeah.
But I mean, like passing and everything, like no one's trying to do it by themselves. Like we're all working as a team.
Yeah.
I think that's really good about it. That's very similar to Cushing. But yeah, everyone knows each other. Like it's awesome. It's the same.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
A lot more fun playing in this game than working it as you did with your father when you first started.
Yeah.
That's great. Prep school hockey at Cushing Academy.
Mm-hmm.
What's that like? Was that an eye opener for you? Because you played in a lot of tournaments and you've gone out of the area to play, and a lot of travel teams and a lot of organized hockey. What was it like at Cushing Academy?
I would say Cushing, it's a lot like a family. Whole hockey team's close. Everyone like knows each other. Everyone's super nice. We practice every day.
Yep.
Games once in a while. I would say it's a lot better.
Yeah, it's a lot family-like. You're not with a different team like every weekend, so it's pretty awesome.
Was it fun?
Yeah, so
Okay.
fun, so much fun.
That's it.
How about the goal from Cushing? What's the next step for you after Cushing? What would you like to do?
Definitely playing college.
Yeah.
D1 or D3, I mean either one or D2.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wherever I can go, wherever I get offers, see from there.
And you love playing the game, so that's the
Yeah,
most important thing.
definitely. I definitely want to play in college.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Kensley, good. Thank you very much for joining
Yeah,
us.
thank you.
Thanks,
Yep.
Ken.
Thank you.
And what a shot.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to the 4th annual New Hampshire High School Girls Hockey Invitational. I'm Tom King, Jason Roby. It's the first time I've been taller than Jason Roby.
I'm down on the low. I'm on a low block here.
Right. But we are with Victoria Hausberger from Team King, which beat Team Flanagan in the freshman-sophomore game 6-3. But Victoria's a special player because her sister played it for the Austrian national team. And I talked to her sister when she was over there. Now, do you want to go over at some point and play for the Austrian national team?
Yes, I do.
Awesome.
I do.
Yeah, that's
she had
great.
An amazing time. I see pictures and I hear about all her stories. I really want to go.
Did you go over there to visit when your family went?
Yeah, during Christmas.
Yeah, during Christmas. And what did you see any hockey while you were over there?
Yeah, she had I think it was just like a camp. I got to see her play a few times.
Yep.
Yeah, it was really cool.
That's great. That's super.
We were talking about, Tom and I were talking about how 10, 15 years ago, an opportunity like this wouldn't have existed for someone like you or your sister to play in a game like this. Talk to us about what it was like out there on the ice with all those other girls skating around. It was a fast-paced game. Talk to us about the skill level out there.
It was super fun. Definitely compared to my Level team, like Level has different plays, and then this team had different plays. There's a lot of tic-tac-toe. We had some nice goals, and it was super fun. Super fun.
Awesome.
Now, early in the game, you guys were, they were dominating you in your own zone. It was tough getting out of there, yet you still had the lead. That changed in the third period. What happened? You guys get extra energy or drink a lot of Red Bull in between the game or what?
In the locker room, we just kind of icebreakers and talk about how we're feeling, and then came out for the third period and won.
Oh, you really took it to them. I know, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
So, is there a rivalry? Sister versus sisters.
I mean, not sometimes at home she'll wake up early and work out, and then I'll feel guilty if I don't.
You don't do it, right?
But this summer we'll do a lot of training together, and
and she's going on to Merrimack College. I
Yeah.
guess now, obviously, Jason has asked the other players about next level. So talk about your next level.
Yeah, what's the goal for you? I mean, obviously having a sister that kind of pushes you and stuff, but what's next for you?
I want to get through high school, of course, and continue at Level. Hopefully, I really love it there, and then hopefully the goal is play D1 Hockey East.
I have to ask, do you look up to your sister? I mean, I'm sure you have that sibling rivalry, but it must be really special to have someone to kind of look up to and say, I want to be like you.
Yeah, she's my biggest role model.
That's awesome.
Now, where do you go to high school?
Level Hockey Academy in Rockland.
Okay, is that all right? In Rockland. Okay, all right. And it's a hockey school.
Yeah, just hockey players.
So it's just hockey players.
Yeah.
Oh, that must be something.
Yeah.
Wow.
My classmates are all hockey players.
There's no fights in the classes or anything like that, are there?
No, surprisingly not.
No throwing pens at each other
No,
or anything else? No, all right.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure. All right, that's great.
Good stuff.
Yep, great. Did you enjoy this game?
Yes.
This is the first time for you in this game?
Yeah,
so
I loved it.
How much fun was it?
It was really fun.
Were you surprised at the pace of this game?
Yeah. I mean, I thought it was great. I thought it was perfect.
Yep.
I was a little tired some shifts, and then other shifts I was ready to go.
We mentioned that the benches were a little short, so I mean there was going to be some tired legs out there.
Yeah.
A lot of shifts. Was that the case?
Yeah. A few times I was gassed, and I had to let my another D partner go.
Yeah.
There you go.
We got gassed up here just watching.
I was
you guys,
exhausted
so
calling it.
Yeah, exactly.
Congratulations.
All right, Victoria
Thank
Hausberger, thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, we'll be back with more hockey action right after this from Tri-Town Arena. And welcome back to the 4th annual New Hampshire High School Girls Hockey Invitational. I'm Tom King along with Jason Bergeron, Tim O'Neill on camera, along with Dylan Smith and Pete Johnson, our executive producer. Okay, we got all that stuff out of the way.
Right.
Now, what we just saw, because this is only a couple minutes since we signed off, you probably have watched interviews, people. It's been 2 minutes. The players all stopped and said, you know what? We don't want to stop playing.
Yeah, we don't want to do
we
the
don't
ice.
want to do the ice.
We don't want fresh ice. We want to just keep playing. This
We
game
wanna-
is too
right.
fun, too back and forth. We're just gonna keep going.
Why go?
talking about post-game.
Talk about post-game with the MVPs, but they decided that they didn't need the ice, so one of the managers came out and said, "Okay, what's going on?" And they said, "Tell them to stay there. We don't want the Zamboni out."
And it is truly a testament. We were just talking about
how good the ice is,
the new rink, the ice, and how good it is, and how much it's holding up. I mean, this is a testament to this new ice surface here at Tri-Town Ice Arena. So if you haven't been here, please get over here and start skating, and you'll start to see how much better the quality is of this ice surface here at Tri-Town Ice Arena. But
I'd love to try it out myself, but I haven't skated since I was 15 years old. So
listen, they do a lot of stuff here. They do the public skating is great, but again, when you're out here playing a game at this level, the ice is what it's all about, and this ice, you can just tell it's holding up. You can see it.
Did they do the same thing with the rink on the other side?
I think they're going to be working towards it. They haven't done that yet.
They haven't done that yet on that side. So this is the side that all the main events are going to be held at, right?
Yeah, this is going to be the new NAHL team, the Mountain Kings.
Yes.
Are going to be having games here.
They're going to play here, right? Is that their logo that's right there?
That's their logo in the middle, right there. And,
you
can see it across the ice there. That logo is going to be it's going to be a new fun one. They're going to have an academy. There's going to be a school.
Yep.
There's going to be a whole program right here at a Tri-Town Ice Arena.
That's one of the reasons I think why this renovation took place was for that team to be able to play here, right?
That's correct. Yeah, it's all part of the part of the overall plan here with the new ownership group. So
the NAHL, the North American Hockey League.
North American Hockey League.
Junior level.
Juniors.
Level.
Yep.
High level junior hockey is coming to New Hampshire. I remember writing about that last year. Here we go. Breakaway right away.
Bree Ricker. It's going to be Julia Pellerin from Bree Ricker. Bree Ricker comes down, takes a shot. It gets rebounded out. Julia Pellerin buries the rebound. And, I mean, we don't even have time to talk.
No,
they're
not
just
at
scoring
all.
goals.
Not at all. That's why I didn't want to stop playing.
Right. They're like, hey, let's just keep going. We got a goal right now. So Julia Pellerin's going to get her second of the game, and that's going to be assisted by Bree Ricker. Again, Bree Ricker heading to Norwich to play hockey next year. And, boy, she's a special player out of St. Paul schools as well. Yep. And here comes Julia Pellerin right away off the breakaway. And that puck is out. Testamain.
Almost nailed the ref, too.
Almost hit the ref, and then Testamain. I think she stepped on it.
Yep.
Stepped on the puck and fell.
Lost her balance and fell.
And then caused an offside to boot. So,
so they'll have a face-off here. 4-2 the score after that goal.
It's crazy.
By Pellerin, and Team Dunn is ahead of Team Mounsey 4-2. Now, I don't believe if there's a tie, there's any kind of overtime or any kind of shootout.
No, there isn't. They go right to the tie. They leave it at a tie.
Right, it's an all-star game. That's why they would do that, exactly. But the jailbreak is the fun thing.
The jailbreak is fun. Yeah. It would be fun to have them each pick one player and do a jailbreak. But
yeah, wouldn't it? That would be good. And if you don't,
Charlotte Wensley,
save.
Big save. That one save and then off the crossbar and stays out of the net. Rachel Irving does her job there. But wow, that's some pressure being put on here by Team Dunn. And now Testamain's going to go back and collect the puck again for Team Dunn. Fendelet throws the puck up. Tipped into the zone by Pellerin. She's going to get off the ice for a change. And now Team Mounsey collects behind and again turned over. Bree Ricker putting the pressure on. Lucy Legro collects, throws it up the ice, and it's collected through the neutral zone by Vandebacher. Vandebacher comes into the zone. And now Camille Araganian collects the puck in the zone. Skating around her own teammate Eva Camilio. Still with the puck, throws it in front of the net. And it's going to be collected by Wensley. She's going to now skate up ice with, again, tons of speed through that neutral zone. Throws it across. DeBellis now is going to collect. Battle there lost by Cabral. I was going to say won by Cabral, but then Farwell ended up with the puck.
Tough to win any battles
All these individual battles are they're happening all over this ice surface. And again, no break for these players. They decided we don't want to break.
They didn't want to break. We want to keep playing.
Ava Camilio with the shot on net, save there by Hogue.
Now, what did you think of that? Have you ever seen that? I've never seen that before.
Again, I think it's just a testament how they're feeling with the ice surface. If the ice surface wasn't in good shape, they wouldn't have wanted to do that.
Right.
A softer ice is going to be, it's harder to skate on. It takes more energy. This is a good hard sheet of ice, and they're using.
But you're playing for 30 minutes straight, no break.
No break.
And that's something I've never seen before.
Here comes Savage. Look at Savage with the speed. Yep. Yeah, you're right. I mean, there's usually in a high school game, there's not going to be Tardif with a shot on net.
Ooh,
Rebound Cabral on the doorstep, saved by Hogue.
You heard the clank. That went off the post.
Did it go post?
Out. Yeah, you heard the clank. Came right back out.
Here comes Cookingham now for Team Dunn.
The initial shot.
And again, block. What a good play there by Tardif on the block. Picked up by Cabral. Look at the speed through the neutral zone here with Julia Cabral now with the puck. She's carries it through. I thought she might drop it, but she doesn't.
The longest consecutive time you could see in a high school game is 23 minutes, 15-minute period, and then an 8-minute overtime.
The 8-minute overtime.
If it goes all the way to the end and nobody scores. That's the longest.
And you don't get the choice. Coaches don't get the choice. They're going to do the ice every single time.
Right.
But in an all-star game, when the players ask for that, I think you give them that, especially these juniors and seniors that are on the ice playing. Yeah, that's going to be an icing call now.
I just want to know whose idea it was. That's what I'm curious. I'm curious. Who was the first person to say, let's not go in?
It looked like Team White was the one advocating the most. Team Dunn, now they're up.
They're up. Right,
they're up 3-2, and they're at that point, and now
they had just gotten a goal.
Yeah, so they're high. They're on their high.
Right, they're ready to go. Right, so they're saying, that the ice is good. The Zamboni wasn't ready to come out yet. Well, let's not do it.
Bray with the shot there. Rebound loose down low.
You're waiting for sticks.
Bray again.
You're waiting for sticks to be raised here, right? You're waiting for sticks to be raised. So much pressure from one side of the ice, and you figure someone's going to slip one through.
Yeah, that Pellerin and Bray right there worked a nice high-low, and they just kept working down there and not able to get it by Rachel Irving, but boy, it was close. Pellerin now on the draw. Camilio now fires it. Looked like Camilio and Pellerin chatting a little bit. Maybe they know each other from previous playing time. They all know each other, right? Here comes Jibo. And Pellerin picks it up. She's going to have a ton of speed. Pellerin, last year's fastest skater winner. I remember that. And here comes Marissa Lafferty, breaks it in. And just misses, goes wide. Pellerin collects, throws it back. Tessa DeMay now at the point. Throws it back to Pellerin. Maddie Jibo not able to collect the puck there. Pellerin still with control. And that was a nifty little pass there by Pellerin over to Lafferty. Lafferty collects. Back to Juliana Grella. She fires it. It's high. Bouncing. Irvin tracking it just through the crease.
Just through.
And here comes Victoria Savage now for Team Mounsey. She comes through the zone. Tries to beat Grella. A little inside-out move there.
Grella did a nice job to stay with it and not allow this. Not be fooled by the stick handling.
Certainly did, and here comes Sophia Bray now. Bray just gets the puck out of the zone. Anna Tardif collects. Throws it up now to Savage. Savage tired here at the end of the shift. She's gone 400 feet back and forth.
She's not the only one. We got to do 30 minutes. We got to do 30 minutes straight too, right?
Let's talk about us for a second.
Know, really,
we got to go 30 minutes straight.
Right.
That puck leaves the ice surface. We're going to a stoppage in play here. 10:06 left here in the third period. 4-2 your score.
Goodness.
Team
Tim
Dunn.
O'Neill got food and didn't wait until the third period intermission to get anything. He would have been out of luck, and it would have been we would have heard about it.
He would have been, yeah. That was
would have not been very happy.
I think some of the parents may have wanted to go back out there and have another bit of food and drink too. So,
yeah.
And now Anna Tardif collects the puck again. 10 minutes left here. The final 10 minutes of today's 4th annual All-Star Classic. And boy, has it been exciting.
Been a classic, that's for sure.
Riley Dunn collects the puck. Quick shot on net. Corianne Hogue with the save. Riley Dunn, of course, first-team All-State from Pinkerton Academy this year.
Right idea by Dunn. She's got to be related, isn't she?
She is not related. She is not related.
And the reason I say, that's a tough hit. You did not want to see a hit in the boards, but we got one, but the player's all right.
Yeah, that should be a jailbreak. Should be a jailbreak.
They did not call a penalty on that?
They're not calling. It was after the whistle. DeBellis hit Tardif into the boards from behind.
No kidding.
And there should be a jailbreak. I think the refs are talking about it.
They're going to award one.
They're going to give one. Okay.
Yeah, they had to.
They had to do that.
Yep, they're going to do it. So DeBellis is going to get another one. No, she's not.
No, she caused it.
She's the.
They're not going to call it.
No, they're going to have the penalty. They're going to have the face-off down on this side. That's the only reward they get.
I don't understand that.
I don't understand that either.
All right.
So no jailbreak.
No jailbreak. We got Beauregard and Ricker now on the face-off. Just in front of Hogue.
So Bellis could breathe a sigh of relief. She doesn't have to worry about causing any time.
Causing the goal.
Any goal. Right.
And you saw that right after the hit. She was,
yeah.
She was concerned about that. She plays out of Milford. I believe she plays on the Milford boys team. Is there?
Alvern Milford.
Okay, yep. So she was on that team.
Yep.
And again, in those games, physicality, checking is fine.
Exactly.
So a little bit of a transition type of game here for her.
No doubt about it.
No checking in this game. Of course, there's a lot of physical play going on this ice. But That is a difference. You can't make a check on a player. So Armaganian takes the face-off there. Looks like was Ricker again. Here comes Armaganian with the puck. Quick shot, save there by Corianne Hogue.
Tell you what, the goaltender's vision on both sides is very good because you've got to see that puck through a lot of traffic.
You do, for sure. And Armaganian down low against Martin. Vandenbacher now collects on her knees, makes a pass.
Unbelievable.
Just the poise to make that pass while going down. And picked up there by Wensley, and Wensley now brings it out, skates it out, tries to get one across to Ricker. It's intercepted there and brought back by Vandenbacher. And a good move to her backhand. She throws it, saved there by Hogue. And back up the ice comes Wensley. I mean, it's just back and forth action.
Back and forth action is right, but the team in white's got a 2-goal lead, 4-2 with 8:30 to play in the hockey game.
Farwell now makes the pass over. That's Gina Cookingham now skating in, making a nice move, gets tripped. She's going to get jailbreak.
She's going to get a jailbreak, yep.
So we're going to get a chance to go to a 5-2 game here. Gina Cookingham will be on the jailbreak.
Let's see what happens.
What a nice move, though. That's that's just stick handling in a phone booth right there to create some open space and then draw the penalty. So Cookingham now, this is nerve-wracking for a player, too. Even if you're on the offensive side of this puck, this is nerve-wracking. Big crowd, big event, good goaltending on both sides, and you're in front of this entire crowd making a play. Making a play. Here comes Gina Cookingham now.
Well, they're slow to catch up to her.
They are. Oh, she goes to the backhand and isn't able to get the shot off, and live play.
That's the slowest I've seen the next level to follow the player on the breakaway. There was a good distance behind.
Juliana Grella, but the shot on net, the rebound, that puck is loose down low, but cleared away. Grella makes a play at the blue line, Cookingham again with the puck. Pellerin picks it up now, skates it back in for Team Dunn. And Grella now in the neutral zone. She's going to fire this puck in, as my guess. Oh, not able to get it in. Still working hard along the boards, though. Now gets it in. Irving just stops it for Taylor Barber for Team Mounsey. Barber looking up ice to Cabral. Cabral is going to use some speed here. Will she catch it? No, it's going to be an icing. Nope. Right idea, just not executed.
And that is one of the very few icings in this game. No one's passed the puck out down the ice, or no one's shot the puck down, thrown the puck down the ice. They've all skated it down the ice.
They skated from end to end there. Yeah, that pass, that breakout pass is a good pass. If it's on the stick there, Julia Cabral is off.
You give a team with a good breakout, they're going to be a successful team. 7:24 left to play. Oh, 7:29, I'm sorry. 4-2 to score.
Bartoli with the shot on net. Gets blocked, doesn't ever reach the net, and here comes Victoria Savage for Team Mounsey.
Yeah, she's been tough on the right wing.
She has. She's got a lot of speed down that right wing side, and good play there by Bartoli. And Savage picks it up again. Lafferty now with the puck for Team Dunn. She fires it over to Pellerin. Pellerin now skates it out, makes a nice move on Savage, and now she's just using her speed. Gets to the outside, finds a spot. Ooh. Looking for either Lafferty or Bray.
Thought there was somebody there, and no one there.
Looking for somebody there, but now Pellerin picks it up again. She's in the neutral zone.
Tell you what, we've got 6:47 left to play. Team Mounsey's got to pick it up a little bit. They're going to have to sacrifice some defense to get some offense and try to put some pressure on down on the other end of the ice because they're down 2 goals.
Yeah, I mean, this Team Dunn team has really put on a lot of pressure on. But again, it's up and down, but there's more play in the offensive zone for Team Dunn, this white squad today in the white jerseys. So we'll see if Team Mounsey can turn it on. Turnover. Here comes Testamain. Camilio loses an edge there, and that puck rolls in on Irving, but that was a dangerous play there with Camilio losing an edge right in the middle of the ice.
That was it. She blew a tire almost.
Blew a tire.
Right down.
So, and there's the new system turning on, I guess. I've never seen that happen.
I've never seen that happen, but you see the vent, the
big
pilot. It's not a pipe, but whatever it is. It
looks like an air, an air circulation bag of some sort. That thing just loaded up with air and made some noise. So no music in between the puck drops here, but
no, not at all.
6:26 left here, 4-2 your score.
Yeah, they did not have any kind of music over there. You see, there's no laptop over there or anything like that to produce the music.
Here comes DeBellis again. Throws it down into the corner. Wensley looking over her shoulder before she collects the puck. Now throws it back to Fendlet at the point. She collects over to Domain. Riley Dunn creates a turnover. Kaylee Young picks it up, throws it back to Dunn. Dunn dumps it in, and they'll be on the forecheck. Again, that forecheck is hard to get to. You got to be quick. And it's picked up here by Mounsey. Ooh, off the face mask. Didn't know where it was. I think that was Leah Beauregard. Just getting in the way of the puck right now. Shot on net saved by Hogue.
And of course, you saw so much pressure in that slot, you didn't know where the shot was coming from. I didn't
either. I just saw the puck hit.
Took it. I just saw the puck hit the goalie.
I think it was either Riley Dunn that got that shot off. It had to be Riley Dunn, or maybe Leah Beauregard. But
see, now this feels like a high school game. You know why? We got kids down against the glass in the far corner.
Oh, that puck's in front again. Corianne Hogue strong on the low side. Kept in. Bree Ricker fighting at the point there with Taylor Barber. And it's picked up. Over to Dunn. Riley Dunn. Shot deflected off of Fendelit's pad.
Yep. Dunn could not get an opening because the defenseman was right in front of him.
And here comes Tessa Demain. Tessa Demain with a lot of speed. Oh, my. She just...
Was that unbelievable?
She just went right around
That was
Taylor
the most
Barber.
incredible. Of all the goals scored today, that's the one.
That is the one. She just cut right through that offense.
She just shifted, turned on the gear, and went right through Tessa Demain.
Tessa Demain, senior out of St. Paul Schools, out of Wolfboro, New Hampshire, Boston University commit. You got a lot more hockey to watch her play, but she has played a heck of a game here today.
She sure has.
Impressive, to say the least.
5-2 the score.
And that is her third point of the game. So 5-2 the score. She's been in on 3 of them, 2 goals and an assist for Tessa Demain. I got to believe she's the senior standout of the game when they do their post-game ceremony here.
You would think, right?
Unassisted again. 5-2, 5 minutes left. Now this Team Mounsey team looking to get that next goal, but it has been 3 unanswered goals here scored by Team Dunn since the game was tied 2-2. Vandebacher now skates in. Big save. Rebound loose. And I can't tell if that puck's in or if it's under Corianne Hogue, the goaltender.
It's under.
It's under. No goal, not pointing.
No, not at all.
And Vandebacher must be thinking, what else do I have to do to get one by Corianne Hogue at this point?
Corianne Hogue has been unbelievable in this period with a couple of big saves where we didn't know where the shot was coming from, but she did.
And picked up there. Pellerin loses it to Cabral. Cabral, quick shot on net.
And she saw that one too.
She saw that the whole time.
The whole time, and just got the glove. The glove is like, she was like a catcher waiting for the pitch.
Yeah, that just sitting there right there and just caught it. She saw it the entire way though, and that's the key. Armaganian wins it back. Chipped out. Here goes Pellerin now with the speed. She chips it out of the zone. She's one-on-one against Lucy Legro, her teammate from New Hampton. Throws it in front. Oh, a rebound save there by Rachel Irving. A really, really nice save. Moving from her.
Stopped because the puck came
the net came off the moorings.
Off the moorings at 5-2 the score. 4:28 left to play in the period. Did she even get an initial shot off? It didn't look like it.
The initial shot, then it came across the crease, the one-timer, and then she made the save. Irving did with that pad coming across the crease there. So special save there by Rachel Irving. And here comes Cabral through the neutral zone over to Armaganian. Armaganian collects it, stays on side, shot on net. And again, there's not much traffic in front of Hogue on that one, so she's able to follow that easily. And we'll get another stoppage of play here. 4:14 left, third period, 5-2 your score. Team Dunn leads Team Mounsey. Team White over Team Red right now.
Here in the 4th annual New Hampshire High School Girls Hockey Invitational All-Star Game at Tri-Town Arena in Hooksett.
So what a special event here again today. And
talking to John Good, he wants to keep it probably.
Oh, nice save there.
It's float. The dates have changed almost every year. He wants to keep it right here on Father's Day. He thinks it's a lot of the fathers like to they want to watch their kids play hockey.
Big shot there by Tessa Demain. As a father, being here on this day, watching my daughter play in the freshman-sophomore game, I can tell you that I did enjoy that experience and having her part of this game on this special day.
Move.
What a move, Vandebacher. And I said, what do you have to do? Okay, that's what you got to do.
That's what you got to do. Just an individual play.
Unbelievable right there by Shauna Vandebacher from Phillips Exeter Academy, Brentwood, and heading to Brown, and that is her second goal of the game. And again, on that side of the ice, that's a special player to watch as well.
No doubt about it.
Both seniors here, Vandebacher and Tessa Demain, just have put on a show here for their teams.
5-3, 3:42 to go.
And again, don't go anywhere.
No, especially with a minute to play.
Big shot on net there by Wensley. She fires it over the net. Lafferty picks up the rebound behind the net.
I have a funny feeling it's not going to end 5-3.
Yeah, I don't think so. 3 minutes is a long time in this game, and these players, I'll tell you, the pace of play might have come down a bit from the beginning, but not much.
No, not at all. I mean, they're a little tired. You can tell they're a little tired out right now, just a little bit because they didn't get a break.
Right.
But
that was self-selected.
That's their own fault. Right, exactly.
So the play here, Lafferty again working hard on bunks. She's hooked there. Maybe a jailbreak opportunity, but Wensley gets it over to Wensley.
Look at that save, coming right out to cut the angle down.
Rachel Irving out of Auburn, just a beautiful save.
Stop.
Again, confidence coming out that far out of your crease. She knew.
Fantastic stop. But here's the thing, right? One thing you're going to see if these teams are tired in the last couple of minutes, turnovers. You're going to see the puck be turned over a little bit.
Yes. Yeah, a little bit, little bit less crisp with their passes.
Exactly. If they're that tired, we'll see.
Barber down low behind the net. Gibo now collects it, throws it over to Lauren Thomas. Again, team done, just relentless on this forecheck. Julia Pellerin picks up the puck, throws it in front. Gibo collects or intercepts that pass. Now Ava Bartoli. And it kicks out to Victoria Savage. Look at the speed coming down. As soon as she picks up that puck, there's another gear for Victoria Savage as you watch her play this game. That puck gets out. There's no penalty there.
Ricker here. Let's see what this happens.
Ricker to Pellerin. She's in the shooting still. Oh, what a save. Again, confident.
Goodness.
And Rachel Irvin makes the initial save. The puck gets loose. There's a bunch of activity, and it just falls on Julia Pellerin's stick. She buries an open netter.
Buries an open netter. That's just it. What's the rebound? You get a rebound. You get it. You make the save. You better make sure that rebound doesn't get loose and float around, and that's what happened.
So I'm thinking there's going to be an assist there to Bree Ricker, but Julia Pellerin's now got a hat trick in this game.
Yep.
So that's her third goal of the game. Again, a senior, Boston College commit out of Windham, New Hampshire. New Hampton School was her school for the last couple of years, or I think she went there all 4 years. And she will, now we got 3 seniors that have put on a show here, and I'm not sure how you make a selection as to who's got the best, the player of the game.
Yeah, easy. Do what I do with Telegraph All-Stars.
Co-All-Stars, co-MVPs,
Co-MVPs, co-players of the year.
Oh, what a play there by Pellerin. She throws it back in front of the net. And Bree Ricker now on the forecheck. That puck is flipped out of the zone. Victoria Savage picks it up. There's a whistle here. Oh, it looks like there's a goal. Rachel Irving maybe have an equipment issue. So
they stop it. Stop
the play. So
17 left. 6-3, same score as the first game, the freshman-sophomore game that we saw.
Interesting to see.
We'll see if they both end up 6-3.
I mean, at the 3:40 mark, we said there's no way it ends that way. Already there's been a goal.
5-3.
We still got 2 minutes left.
We still got 17 left to play.
So Wensley now taking the face-off. Looks like against Leah Beauregard. And Wensley wins it back to Ella Martin. Ella Martin throws it across. Kaylee Young read that well. Beauregard now picks it up. And she's going to fire it in on Corianne Hogue.
She's going to fire it in, but she had a player who was wide open on the wing.
Coming across the wing, yeah.
And probably would have been able to go one-on-one down low.
Here comes Cookingham now with Charlotte Wensley. Wensley gets the puck right in the slot there. Comes across the crease. Again, Rachel Irving strong down low. Ella Martin now with the puck. Player's got to retreat out of the zone. She now chips it into her self-pass. A little self-pass there to herself. That was a nice little play.
Banging off the boards, get it right back.
Wensley again with the interception. And now Ava Camilio fighting her way out. Riley Dunn picks up the puck, fires it across the ice. Looking for Kaylee Young on the far side, not able to connect. Picked up and fired out of the zone. Cabral picking it up. Kaylee Young was still coming out of the zone. She couldn't go in. So here comes Wensley now back for team done. Wensley picks it up, throws it in front of the net. Farwell just misses the net. And minute left here. We talk about this magic minute. We'll see if there's another goal for either one of these teams. Picked up there, Anna Tardif behind the net for Team Moundsey. Tardif over to Cabral. Watch the speed of Cabral here as she comes out of the zone. You can just tell what's going to happen. She uses her speed. Oh, she looks for Camille Armagani, and Camille had slowed down, expecting Julia to take the puck into the zone. And instead she makes that pass and just misses her.
And a rare icing call, and it goes back the other way with 44.7 seconds left in the 4th annual New Hampshire High School Girls Hockey Invitational All-Star event.
I assure you that pass doesn't miss if they play one more game together.
Yeah, right, exactly. No doubt about it.
And Armaganian.
Tape to tape.
Tape to tape, exactly. Lafferty now picks up the puck. Fires it on net. Good screen set there by Pellerin. Oh, what a goal. I think, it didn't go in.
It did go in. There he is, yep.
Lafferty, I think it's going to be credited to Marissa Lafferty. I think she got it on the backhand.
Let's see.
If not, it was Sophia Bray on the doorstep after an initial save.
7-3 to score now.
This is the only goal I don't know exactly who scored, so we'll see. We'll have to wait for the official announcement.
There was so much traffic in the crease.
And Rachel Irving was just going down and moving everywhere. There's nothing she could do. There was just pressure, nonstop pressure. So 29 seconds left now in this game. Sophia Bray got the goal.
Yep, Bray with the score.
So it's number 5, Sophia Bray. Johnson and Wales commit out of Windham, New Hampshire. She just finished her career over at Tilton School. And she'll get the 7th goal of the game.
Yeah, a lot of these kids, their school year just ended, and a lot of them graduate.
Yeah, a lot of them are already graduates. Right. And they're moving on to their next step.
And that's going to do it, everybody. So we stay to see who the players of the game are, guys. All right, we're going to stay to see who they choose as the players of the game.
Let's do a quick score recap, maybe. We got 7 goals. So for Team Moundsey, they scored 3 goals in this game. The first goal was scored by number 22, Julia Cabral. And the next 2 goals for that team were scored by number 10, Shauna Vandenbacher. So the fastest skater of the day here. She scored 2 goals in the game for Team Moundsey. 7 goals scored for Team Dunn, though, in response to that. The white team in today's game. And those goals came, 3 of them for Julia Pellerin, 1 for Charlotte Wensley, 2 for Tessa Demain, and that 7th goal there by Sophia Bray. So that's the score and recap here at Tri-Town Ice Arena. And boy, what action we just watched. The speed of this game.
You said it was going to be that way. There was a lot of speed, but here's the thing. There wasn't as for both of us who watched the first game, there wasn't as much open ice.
Yeah, time and space. Time and space.
Right,
the game at every level, as you go up, the speed increases, time and space decreases, and it's all about how do you create your own space.
Yep.
So, fun to watch.
Yep, they're getting cheers right now as they stand and acknowledge each other at the blue line, their respective blue lines.
Yeah.
And we go with the MVPs.
We'll see. We've got a junior MVP and a senior MVP is what they announced. They did that in the first game for the freshman and sophomore. And the junior MVP, Charlotte Wensley from St. Paul's School, is going to be the junior MVP for representing today Team Dunn, the white jerseys. She is going to be headed to RPI, but again, a junior commit. She got 1 more year at St. Paul's School. And Charlotte, of course, hailing from Dover, New Hampshire. So congratulations to her on the junior MVP in today's game. And this is question mark.
Let's see.
Julia Pellerin.
Yep. That's who I would have picked.
Yeah, she got a hat trick in this game. She had those 3 goals and, just was really a standout on the ice. Again, heading to Boston College, Windham, New Hampshire resident. Just finished up her career at New Hampton School, and congratulations to Julia on a fantastic game and a fantastic career.
Definitely. Well, congratulations to you, and happy Father's Day, Jason Bergeron. You did a fabulous job
tonight.
Thank
you so much for having me. It was so much fun to be a part of this, and Nashville ETV for covering this game. Thank you so much.
We enjoyed it very much. We had Tim O'Neill and Dylan Smith on camera, Pete Johnson, our executive producer. The final score here, it is Team Dunn 7, Team Moundsey 3. The 4th annual New Hampshire High School Girls Hockey Invitational is in the books. I'm Tom King. Thank you very much, Jason Bergeron. Good night, everybody, from Hooksett, Tri-Town Arena.
Good night, everyone.